Hi YouTube, it's your girl Dina, and I am here with a beauty vlog slash tutorial slash I don't know. So this is my attempt to a silver gray widow's peak, and I want to. So this is going to be a tutorial on how I got this color. Now, let me just preface this by saying this right here is not the color I was going for. As you can see, it has like a lilac purple hue. Yeah, that's not what I was going for. I wanted white silver hair. So I did this all in one day. This process that you see in my hair is all in one day. So it's gonna continue. It looks like I'm gonna have to continue this process over a week or so, just to get the desired look and texture and highlight and all that to my hair, because this is not what I wanted. So, but if you're looking for a silvery-ish, lilac-y purple tone to your hair, stay tuned to this tutorial. See, bye, 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 bye. Anyway, yeah. So, a little bit of an update. So this is how, I'm trying to be as true to the color as possible. This is how white I was able to get my hair. And let me just say, it feels like crapola. Now my hair is like freshly blow dried. I haven't put a flat iron to it, which I will do pretty soon, but I just wanted to give you a progress report. So this is how white I was able to get my widow's peak, is what I'm aiming for. So and I think it came out pretty white. This really doesn't do it justice because you can't really, I'm going to try to do it with my phone so you can see really how white it is. It's whiter towards like the fine hairs and towards the edge. And then back here it's a little bit white too. But then when I go in, and mind you, this hair is natural, there's a really deep orange part right there, and that just means, and then it gets yellower you know, underneath. So on this side it's pretty white. I mean, it's pretty light, and then inside, okay, not so white, and I have this really deep dark part, but this is pretty white. So and then you get to like the really copper in the back part. It's really like still yellow. but I got the majority of it white, which I'm happy about. So you got the gold streak. So, and then this is pretty, like, there's some parts that are more white, and then it goes into yellow. Here's the thing, where it is right now, I still have some developer, well, bleach, and I can go ahead and tone it, see what comes of it, and then maybe I'll bleach it again in another week or so. But right now I'm just not gonna bleach it. I feel, because this hair is natural, well, down here is natural and here is of course permed, you know, I can feel, yeah, look, like the hair is coming off. I can feel if I do, I'm even scared to brush it. Like, all this has been brushed and blow dried out, and this I just air dried. I haven't even taken a brush to it because it feels that flimsy. Like, I feel like if I put my fingers through it, I'll come out with a lot of hair. Like, it feels that fried. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tone it with my Shimmer Lights purple shampoo. And I'm going to leave it on there for a fairly good time. And I'm going to put the tinfoil on it just to give it some warmth and try to get things going and see if I can get this, take as much of this tone out as possible. I don't have a lot of tone to take out, which I'm pretty excited about. And really, if I was going for just like a streaked look, you know, this is a pretty live blonde. But I'm going for a widow's peak, so I want to do a silver look. So I'm going to try to get as much tone out as possible. Hopefully I can get it all out with these shimmer lights. We'll come back and let you know how it looks. Let you see how it looks once it's toned. But I'm pretty satisfied with how white I got it. Got it pretty white on the first try. So stay tuned. Okay. So here it is with the shimmer lights in it. So, and it's 4:45, so I'm going to leave this in. Okay, so it says leave it in wet hair, lather, rinse, repeat for extra brightening color. Leave second lather on for 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to leave this on for 30 minutes. And see how that goes. So I got enough on all of my really white parts and saturated the ends. In the meantime, I'm going to try to flat iron the rest of this dark hair. See how that comes out. And I will be back. So this is the end result. Okay. I know you're saying, that ain't gray. That's not silver. That's purple, girl. Yes, it is purple. So look, this is what happened. And then let me explain the last stage, since you saw kind of all the other stages when I looked a hot mess and no makeup on and hair was wretched, and you saw that. So this is how it turned out. Now I kind of see my error, and it is silver under there. I see the potential. This is white. You know what I mean? It's very, very silver. This is very, very silver, and I will show you close-up pictures. My first assumption is, number one, after I did the lightener and I bleached my hair and I took it to the white, blonde, well, mostly white blonde. When I put the Shimmer Lights purple shampoo on it, I put it on completely dry hair. There was no dampness to my hair, and after reading the bottle of the Shimmer Lights, you're supposed to put it on damp hair, so I think I put it on freshly bleached bone dry hair. So that, I think, kind of added to the purple hue or tint in the shampoo, like clinging onto the freshly bleached hair. But I kept the lightening or Shimmer Lights shampoo on for about 40 minutes. Now, on the back of the bottle, it says rinse, it says lather, rinse, repeat if you want it lighter, and keep it on for no more than like 3 to 5 minutes. So putting it on bone dry hair, freshly bleached white dry hair, and leaving it on for so long, I think that's what put this hue of purple in my hair from the Shimmer Lights. Okay, but I think that's doable. I think that's kind of fixable. I may have to wear it like this just to give my hair just a break, not touch it, so I don't have too much breakage, because I can tell just by looking at it and touching it, like, it is very fragile. So I think I'm going to have to leave the purple hue in it and hope it just kind of like rubs off, and then in a week, after doing some research, I'll go ahead and shampoo it or do whatever I need to do to it to get that purple hue out, because I really want it to be this white that I have underneath. Yeah. So this is how it turned out, but I kind of messed it up. So what I will do is I will insert into this video a week from now, when I feel confident enough to touch my hair again after the trauma that I put it through today. And I'll try to get that purple out, and then I'll let you know the absolute, real, true results to what I did. Okay, so here is a really quick update. I just wanted to show you this before I flat iron this hair, which I'm really, really, really nervous to do. So, as you can see, you know, even after my home remedy, I still have some violet hues in it. It's not as purple as it was before. It's more pastel-y, so I think another pass over, it will get even lighter and go to the silver that I'm looking for. Also, in here, I'm still very grassy yellow blonde. So I think, depending on how this hair stands up and if I don't have too much damage, I think I'm gonna give it a week and then go ahead and try to lift that color out one more time, and see if it gives me the white blonde that I need, so that I can go ahead and take it white or silver. So what I'm gonna do, well, I don't need to tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me tell you what I've done so far. So I flat ironed this part. Number one, this hair is natural, as you can see. I had my hair in Havana twist for about a month, and I took them out a couple days ago, and I decided I'm gonna try to give myself this widow's peak. So this hair, my new growth, is natural. As you can see, my little curls is natural, and then of course this is permed hair. So I'm gonna try to flat iron it. I don't want this hair to break, okay, because it's in the front of my head. It's really hard to cover if it breaks. So I'm going to set my titanium flat irons to 340, and I really am going to go down to 330.
And all that jazz. So now I'm going to go ahead and flat iron this hair. I'm so scared. As I told you before, I'm scared to even just like brush it because it's so brittle. But I have to flat iron it because it's not cute. I mean, all the rest of my hair is like crazy straight. Oh, I don't even want to brush this hair. It's crazy. I don't have that many strands in my brush, but I am going really like. So let's see. So flat iron is down to 330. I'm just going to take it as close to the base as possible. Get those curls straightened out. Then I'm not putting very much pressure. I'm not holding the clamps tight at all. Yeah. I really hate to do one more pass, but I'm trying to get it as close to my scalp as possible so I can make that hair straight. I know natural girls out there are gonna look at this and like, what the hell is that? No.